Back to action here. A quick whistle. We're going to have another offside call against the brothers of CBA. I'm Ben Myers with TimesUnion.com and the Sideline blog here at the Albany County Hockey Facility. You can hear the plane coming in overhead. We're right by the Albany International Airport. 1-0 CBA in the lead in this Sabres game between the brothers of CBA and the LaSalle Cadets. As we said, number 6 and number 8 teams in the CDHL this season. Brothers come in number 6. They have 3 points on the year with a 2-2 mark in Section 2 play. Right now, Saratoga in first place, 9 points overall, 5-2. It's Bethlehem waits as they have not played a lot of sectional play this yet, and the Eagles are 7-1 on the season. Speaking of those Eagles, as they have a nice icing here against the Cadets. Speaking of those Eagles, both of these teams have played Bethlehem already this season, and both actually only lost by 1 goal, despite being on the lower end of the standings right now. 4-3. LaSalle pushed the Eagles earlier this year to 2 third-period goals for Bethlehem to win that one, and then CBA actually had a 3-2 loss at the hands of Bethlehem. So drive on, and it goes behind the net, and it'll come back out as LaSalle has a chance to clear, but can't do so. Eventually, it's going to be Chris Akos who drives it back around the boards, and now CBA will come back the other way. Use the handle there, and now it'll be behind the net, and LaSalle's going to have a chance to clear with Dow. Dow can't get it out, though, and CBA keeps it in once again. They go back behind the cadet goal. Here comes Dow again on the defense, carries himself through neutral ice, now over the blue line. Can't get much going, though, and dumps in. CBA will bring it back on the near side boards. They can't get anything going, though, and eventually it'll be snapped up by Rye. And now a couple of bodies collide in mid-ice, and we have an opportunity for CBA. Can't get enough of a handle on it, though. Sticks are crossed up between the two, and now LaSalle will play it out. Can't get it the whole way out, and we're back down in the corner. CBA trying to get something going. Mike Betts there for the brothers. Aerial route for LaSalle as they try and clear the zone to do so. Opportunity coming up here for DeMarte along with Kiley. Kiley brings it in, puts the shot on Dakota Smith, but couldn't get a lot on it. Smith legs it into the corner. CBA back the other way. They'll drop it over the top to get a change with 6:35 left to go in the first period. Let's try and bring it back out into neutral ice. Now they'll play it off the boards, but CBA will get the handle at the back with Bassett. Bassett plays it across to his defensive mate, Greenwald. Greenwald loses it on the far side boards, though. LaSalle brings it back in. Now we're on the far side boards. Once again, we're going to have a hand pass called here against the Cadets. And that'll bring a stoppage of play with 6:16 left in the first period.
High school senior portrait specialist in World uniform, Sullivan Eddie.
Greenwald on the defense holds it in, and they'll try and get to Van Epps. Van Epps tied up there, and he'll lose the handle. Far side circle, and they're trying to get it through, and they do eventually as McVan gets it down into the corner. Van Epps grabs it behind the net. Working there, and he'll be stopped by the defense and knocked off the puck. McVan there to help out the offense, though, as CBA tries to back it up. Looking for something on the point. No, they're going to go back down into the corner. LaSalle's there on the defense, though, as Dow steps in for the Cadets. A couple of shoulders exchanged there. Now we'll go behind the net with the brothers passing to the slot. No shot yet in the CBA defense, or excuse me, LaSalle defense. We'll be able to get this one out of danger for now. Greenwald had it, got it back over, and we had the late offside there, but CBA wasn't chasing, and now they'll just back it up as the LaSalle defense plays it through neutral ice. Back it up there with Bassett. Bassett plays it off the boards, and now we're back through neutral ice. Can't get enough of a handle on it, though, and LaSalle's going to be able to keep it out of danger for now. Bassett backs up, back over the blue line, trying to find someone to pass to. Still waiting, still waiting. Now he'll take it behind his own goal, and now pull 180 and be away from danger. Bassett still with the puck in his own zone. Makes a nice move to get out of danger for now. Now he's through neutral ice. Now he's over the blue line. Winds up, shot on, and he will score it. And John Bassett took his time with that one to the length of the ice, and he'll score and put CBA ahead 2-0. this to goal and pulls the bow and arrow, and now he has CBA ahead 2-0 with 4:30 left in this first period. CBA already taking command of this one. We said last time out they got the win over Gilderland Mahonison, and now another shot on and save just made on the kick right there by Franchese. Franchese struggling here in this first period. Already allowed 2 goals in the opening 15 minutes. Pass across, chance for LaSalle in the near side circle. Shoots a little wide to the right, came off the stick of Wojnarowski. CBA tries to play it back, or excuse me, LaSalle tries to play it back across, but CBA defense there to knock it out, and they'll back it up. And this time it'll be Gardner who brings it over the blue line. Flicks one towards goal, but wide left, and LaSalle's going to try and work from there. They'll change one skater though, and we're back out into neutral ice, and now we'll have another dump in by LaSalle, and now they're going to change up both lines, both offense and defense for the Cadets. O'Keefe has it on his stick now, brings it in for CBA. CBA offense already has 2 goals, try and look for a third. Passing in the slot, an opportunity there. Van Epps had the far post, but they couldn't get through the defense. Dumped in, delayed offside. Now we're all set as the Brothers back up. 3:26 left in the first period, 2-0 Brothers in the lead. Dumped back in after LaSalle tried to get it out of danger, and now Dow's going to have it. He's going to bring it up the right side. It's going to be stolen away there by McMahon. McMahon to Van Epps. Van Epps in the near side circle, looking to pass, gets a pass across, pops up in front. It's going to be held at the back by Franchese. 3:10 left, going to have a stop and play. 2-0 CBA in the lead. I'm Ben Myers for TimesUnion.com and the Sidelines blog, bringing you today's Frozen Saber game on the ice between rivals CBA and LaSalle here at the Albany County Hockey Facility. Face-off comes with Franchese's right, deflected right to him, and he'll hold on to it. 3:07 left now in the first period of play here. Time draw one by LaSalle. They'll get it out of their own zone, play it along the far side boards, bring it back in now. This time for the Cadets will be Wagner. Wagner trying to keep a hold on it in that zone, can't do so though, and he'll lose the possession. Bring it back as O'Keefe for CBA. Now Wagner has it back from behind. He'll get it out in the neutral ice. They'll bring it up the right side. He has Marte with him, but he'll lose the handle and be put down into a corner as a couple of bodies collide there. McMahon's there for CBA, and he'll get it out over to the side to Greenwald. Greenwald trying to get the pass out. They'll end up back on McMahon's stick and out in neutral ice. Van Epps touched it for a second, and now waiting for someone to gather it up, and it's eventually dropped in on the backhand. That time came from Kylie. Brothers will bring it back though. McMahon has it on the near side, brings it along into the right side circle. Tries to get a pass across, but he'll lose the handle. Now it'll bounce in front. Opportunity there for Franchese to cover. Couldn't get to it though in time. 2:09 left in the first period. Back out to the point. CBA will hold in. Now in the far side circle as Dow gets a hold of it for a second. He loses it though, and now we're in the far side corner. Contact along the boards, and that'll be moved back around. CBA just keeping it in though, trying to work those boards. Dow has it again on the defense. He needs a few, but CBA's can't hold this one, and it'll get a change on that far side as Kylie was able to get it out of danger. LaSalle couldn't get any pressure on, and the Brothers are able to clear. Molson moved it along the boards there for LaSalle, and now it'll end up on Jack Kennedy's stick at the back. Kennedy hit back there and eventually knocked off the puck, but he gets it along the boards, and now we're in the other corner. Once again, behind the net. Kennedy there for LaSalle. He'll eventually pop it out. It'll almost get over to Karpovich. Karpovich couldn't get it out of danger though. The CBA is able to hold in. Betts working in the right side corner. Less than a minute to go in this first period. CBA had 2-0. Mail had it for a second, kept it in CBA possession, but then he eventually loses it to Kennedy. Kennedy and the Cadets are able to clear out of their zone. Only momentarily though, CBA comes right back, and Franchese has to make a save. And the long shot from the blue line came in on him. Back down in the corner, and eventually they'll get behind the LaSalle goal once again. Molson had it there for LaSalle. Now they'll come back up the left side, being led by Karpovich. Karpovich loses the handle, and it's a neutral ice. And they can't keep anything going now as Molson tried to play it in, but he was denied by the CBA defense. Backing it up for LaSalle will be Kylie. Kylie will work along the right side and get over to Garnier. Garnier looking for a pass, tries to get one across the middle to Wagner. Wagner couldn't get a handle on it though, and CBA has a chance to clear their zone. Long pass up the right side. Van Epps is there, and Van Epps plays it behind into the slot. Opportunity there for CBA, but they couldn't find a friendly stick, and that'll bring the first period to an end. CBA leads 2-0. I'm Ben Myers for TimesMedia.com and the Sidelines blog. Be back with the second period in just a few moments.